a first date. Roommate Carlo was. No, I wasn't the one that. Welcome back, everybody. We have a funny video. Well, yeah. We hope it's funny.
Just don't know with the weather news.
Yeah, it looks like we're sitting down at like we're like.
Have your mug.
It's gonna be a high of 70 degrees with.
Wow, that's good.
The story of a first date.
If you think it's funny, how we meet, how
and like what you did throughout the whole entire date. A lot of people ask us how we met, so briefly go over it.
We already did a video about this.
Yeah, but it was like kind of a while ago.
Yeah, now we want to refresh your
memories.
Refresh your memories. Memories. Okay.
Carlo is from Italy and from America, but my family. My family is Italian.
Yes.
And my nonna and my nonno have a house in Italy. And the town over, like right next to Carlos.
Yes, my town.
Yeah.
And parents, your nonna and nonna have a house. It's the same town where I have a beach club.
His family has a beach club in the same town of where my nonna are from. Our families have gone there forever. My nonna knew him when he was a little baby.
Yeah, she remembered me when
you were a little carriage.
But it's funny, when I come here for the first time, we went to eat in your nonna's house. I remember you with the diaper.
Yeah.
The diaper around the beach. Yeah.
In 2009, me and my family went there to Italy. I don't remember seeing Carlo, but I remember being on the beach club.
Yeah.
2015, I went back to Italy with my nonna for graduation because I graduated high school.
And this is for the first time Sarah, where I fall in love.
Yes, this is when Carlo fell in love. I did not fall in love yet because I was in a relationship with somebody, but I did see him and I was like, oh, he's cute. He's a cute little lifeguard. So that was the first time that I like saw him, but obviously nothing.
Also because I didn't know any English word.
At all.
We speak with each other. If I try to say something to you, it's between...
My nonna would translate
it. Exactly.
So in 2018, I went back to Italy, but I was still in a relationship with somebody else.
She come back and of course
Carlo
I was just fall in love in that 2015, but I say it's impossible to see this girl again. Then I see again in 2018, I say, wow, how is possible? Oh my gosh, I have to do something so badly. I try so badly to say something in English word, in English language, but also in that case, nothing.
My nonna translated still.
Also your father.
Yeah, because that was the time when we both found out that we were in nursing school.
And you thought that I say this just because I want to try with the hair.
We just both were in nursing
school. But really,
school.
I can't tell you that I didn't see your profile because that's a lie.
So you knew that I was in nursing school already?
No.
At first I was like, oh, that's cool. We have like a lot in common. But again, I was dating somebody else, so I wasn't thinking about that at all. He would text me on Instagram and he'd be like, do you want to come out with me and my sister? Or like you and your sister or anybody?
You told me no. The only thing that I want to stay with the hair, pass more time, try to speak, try to say something because I wanted so much.
End of the summer, me and my family invited him to come get ice cream with us. So like in my head, when my whole family would go to his beach club every single day. So we knew his family, we knew him, So when we were inviting him, I wasn't thinking of it as like a date way. Because it was with my family, my dad,
Yeah, I hope it. I was so nervous.
He was late, first of all.
And
he had his cologne on. He came up, he sat down right next to me.
And I say, oh, next to her.
The summer goes by. At the end of the summer, we all say goodbye to each other. And when I hugged him goodbye, I felt something in my heart. And I was like, what is happening right now? We literally hugged each other we had been in love for the last 40 years and we're saying
something
goodbye.
that we knew each other from forever.
Yeah, let's get to the juicy part. This is the first date of 2019. Carlo asks my dad for permission to take me on a date. Whole in-depth story in the other video, but we're just trying to make it quick right now. There's a lot more details. But when my dad for permission to go on a date, then he came up and asked me. I was in the shower at your beach club, and he came up next to me and he was like, "Tonight." He didn't even ask me. He was like, "Tonight I'm gonna come get you at 8 o'clock," and I was like, "Huh?"
You remember?
Yeah, you were wearing those blue pants, that white shirt, and the sweater around your neck.
So what happens?
He's texting me. He's
because I was late. Also in this case.
Because he always, not that he wants to be late. One, he's Italian, they're always late. Yeah. Two, he's a guy, they're always late. And three,
the girl usually is gay late. But I am Italian, southern Italy, so it's normal for us to be late. And I write
Arrivo.
because
In Italian
on the
means
way.
on my way.
On my way.
But to me, I didn't think of translating it because I thought Arrivo meant arriving. I said goodbye to my family. I go outside to like, that's weird. Like he texted me that he was arriving, but he's not here. I'm so confused. So then, whatever. Fast forward. He comes 30 minutes later, and
That's good. 50 minutes. That's good.
on the way there, right? Music that was playing in his car. I was like, it was all the same music that I listened to on my phone. I was like, okay, like we have something in common. Every song that came on, I was like, oh my god, that's my favorite song. Like I was like, either he stalked me and he found out all my favorite songs and added them, which is in my head I'm like, that's kind of weird. Or we literally just love the same music and we're soulmates and we're meant to be together forever. Look at my phone. My phone was connected to his Bluetooth.
Yeah, and they knew this, but they didn't say anything.
Yeah, so I kept asking him, I was like, oh, you like this song? And he's like, yeah. Meanwhile, he doesn't even know what the hell is going on.
What happens? We arrive in this place. I think too much for found on a place.
He could have taken me to get pizza and I would have been...
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to be something in
first date.
particular.
There, we sit down. Carlo's like, let me order. Take the reins.
Order raw fish for the beginning,
was like,
just
no,
for
like-
appetizer. I say no, it's not. I want to be cool. I say no, it's not cooked.
And still didn't tell him that I didn't like. If you know me, I hate raw fish. Raw fish is the one thing that physically
Really?
makes me want to
the
gag.
taste,
Everything, the
something,
smell, the look, everything. Like, okay, I don't want to be rude. I'm gonna try to eat this for him. I physically
No.
could
In
not.
fact, then you told me that you.
I looked at him and I was like, I hate raw fish.
Yeah, I say good job. I was more nervous than before because I say good job. You start very well with appetizer, the wrong fish, but then we ask for snowfish cooked,
Swordfish.
snowfish,
That was another thing on our date. We literally said the whole time, swordfish.
swordfish.
Good job. So we communicated the whole time through Google Translate.
Translate, yeah. I showed
And
the phone,
we talked, I feel like, for like 5 hours straight.
Yeah, but
Like
easily,
fine, yeah.
easily, yeah.
We get into your car, and what happens, Carlo?
What happens? That I start to drive. But every street was corner.
So just picture me, cuttlefish, raw cuttlefish,
Yeah.
in my throat, plus 3 glasses of wine. So I was feeling a little.
Italian crazy drive because
Adding with this guy over here.
driving in the corner.
Yeah. So I almost threw up everywhere.
Yeah.
And I kept telling him, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't wanna be like a Debbie Downer, but took me to a secret place. It was like a castle on this hill that looks over like all of Italy. Not all of Italy.
Oh my god!
All the towns.
Let me know.
All of the towns. So I say I kissed him first, but he says he kissed me first.
No, I think that we kiss each other
At the same exact time.
Yeah, also because in the beginning, you go out to the car, say I have to drop. So I go out, I say, oh, what the fuck, I wrong something. I knew that's an excuse. I thought it was an excuse from you.
Oh, I literally
really
throw the
thought-
cuttlefish in my throat.
Say, okay, probably she don't want that I kiss her because she won't drop, so I don't want that I kiss her. No, we go so
kissed
closely.
him.
No, that's not true. We go so closely that.
Yeah, we both just kiss each other. Like, gives me a little bracelet with an elephant on it because he knew that elephants were my favorite animal from like 2 years ago. I didn't even tell him that.
Yeah.
That was like literally from the year before 2018 because I
exactly.
wore an elephant necklace.
I remember it. So we.
So that was, and literally from that moment we've been in love. Like separate us that summer.
Absolutely, it was so.
My whole family's like, what happened to Sarah? Because
Really, we
Sarah's not
feel
an
bad.
affectionate person. Like, I'm not really that affectionate with PDA and all that. Could not stop kissing each other, touching each other,
look
nothing.
at each other.
Like, could not separate us.
No, that told me now it happens because we kiss, but now,
Yeah, like I just thought he was gonna drop me. I was like, you know what? When we go home, he's never gonna talk to me again.
no. I say we don't have to think for after because of course we can say that we were afraid. We have to think for after. We have to think for right now. We live this day full without limit. Say what we want to say, do what we want to do without to think anything.
So in my head, I translated that as he's never gonna talk to me again. So leave a comment down below your worst date ever,
Or your beautiful
or your
day.
most if you like fell in love on your first date.
Put like down below, subscribe. My favorite is put the ding,
The bell,
the
the notification.
the notification. So
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye guys.